It's time, it's time, it's time for story time. Good morning, boys and girls. My name is Miss Paula, and I'm coming to you from the South Royalton Library in Vermont. And we can't all get together anymore. Right now, there's a lot of people sick. So we've decided that story time is going to continue on your computer. And I hope you can have a good time, just as good a time watching it than sitting here with me. Today, I've got a nice book. Scarecrow. And you can tell just by the picture what a scarecrow is. Farmers make a pretend man to put out in the fields. See, there's the fields all around. And the scarecrow scares the birds away because the farmer doesn't want the birds to eat the corn before he gets to get to it. So, the name of this book is The Scarecrow. And you can see that is a crow. All crows are black. And here's a good picture of the scarecrow. I don't know how that tree got in there. And you can see the fields all around him. Autumn sunshine. Autumn is another word for fall. The haystacks are rolled. Scarecrow guards the fields of gold. Now, he's not talking about gold like you have with jewelry. He's talking about the golden fields that the farmer has grown. No one enters, no one dares. Scarecrow stands alone, and he scares the fox and deer, the mice and crows. It's all he does. It's all he knows. And he's keeping them away. Look. There, foxes, crows, the deer. Look at the little mouse. He's even keeping the mice away. They think it's a man standing out there. He never rests. He never bends. He's never had a single friend. For all the woodland creatures know not to mess with old Scarecrow. Winter whispers, there's velvet snow. Scarecrow has no place to go. He dreams of what the spring will bring, of buds and blooms and things that sing. It is kind of sad, isn't it? Then something drops from midair. A small scared crow is lying there. Is it a broken nest or a broken wing? Scarecrow does the strangest thing. He snaps his pole. Now see, he's on a pole. He's a scarecrow. And he bends down low. And he saves the tiny baby crow. You have to really look to see him there. But he's got that little baby that fell out of a tree or his nest. We don't know which. Wait, I'm sorry, I have 2 pages together. He tucks him near his heart of hay. He doesn't have the same kind of heart we do. He has a heart of hay. He lets them sleep, and he lets the little bird stay. He doesn't stop to wonder why. And Scarecrow sings a sweet lullaby. That's a little song. And look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but he's smiling, the little bird is. Safe and warm, the nestling, that's the little bird, mends. That means he gets better. These 2 make the oddest friends, but friends they are, right from the start. The crow will grow in Scarecrow's heart. And he will peek out at the farm, and he will perch on Scarecrow's arm, and they will laugh and wish on stars. Look at the shooting star. Forgetting who they really are. Remember, a scarecrow is supposed to scare the crows away, and this scarecrow's not doing that. He's got him for his friend. For crows are birds. Let me see if I've skipped one. No. Crows and birds must fly. The little fledgling spreads his wings to try. He dips, he soars, he caws out loud. Can you caw like a crow? Caw, caw is what they say. Scarecrow cheers. He's pleased and proud. But as he watches, Scarecrow knows that he must stay in the field, and the crow must go. Summer sunshine. The winter's over. Do you see the fields? What's that? Is that the little scarecrow? I mean the little crow? I think it is. Now, autumn is here. Look at his face. Does he look happy? He doesn't to me. He's alone. He's only got the leaves there. Then snowflakes come again and make it colder still. No one visits. No one cares. Scarecrow sags. That means he does this. And stares. He's just staring down at the ground now. Now that is sad. He has a broken heart and a broken pole. Nothing fills the empty hole in his heart. Then something drops from midair. A large black crow standing there. The winter's over. Do you see bugs out there? Scarecrow's arms are open wide. Crow spreads his wings and swoops inside, just like he did when he was a baby. Joyful hearts, brimming whole. He doesn't have a hole in his heart anymore. A friend will mend a broken pole, and he will spruce up matted hay, and the friend will say, I'm here to stay. He's going to stay. That's what he said. Winter's over and spring is due. Is there room enough for two? Oh my goodness. There's two of them. Look at Scarecrow's face now. Flowers are blooming in fields of green. 5 small eggs are tucked unseen. Scarecrow guards them, for he knows that soon they will be baby crows. This is the father, this is the mother, and let's count the baby crows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See their little beaks are all open? They're always wanting food. Does Scarecrow look happy? Yes, I think so too. And Scarecrow will love them from the start, and they will grow up in his heart. That doesn't mean they get inside his heart. That means he loves them. Look at them, the babies. And they will peep and perch and play and make him happy every day. And as the seasons come and go, they will love their dear Scarecrow. And look who else is around. Fox, squirrel, there's a little chipmunk. Look at the mice. Scarecrow isn't alone anymore. I thought that was a very nice story. I hope you did too. It's nice to make friends, isn't it? It's nice to have a friend around. And sometimes people feel like, well, they don't have a friend. Like somebody gets mad and says, I'm not going to be your friend anymore. Well, that's the time when somebody else has to come up and say, I'll be your friend. That's what happened to Scarecrow. Well, it's time, it's time, it's time to say goodbye. We won't have a song this week. Maybe we'll have one next week. But I hope you come back because there's going to be another good story.